Hi there, it's Carrie from Stamp with CT. Happy Wednesday and good morning. If you are watching this part of the video, you're probably on the replay crew, so hello replay crew. Love that you're here watching, and I appreciate you so much. And if you are watching live, I hope that you will say hello. Let us know where you're watching from and how your day is going. It is a beautiful day this morning. I think it's still going to get hot this afternoon, around 90, but this morning started out just so lovely. It is almost fall, y'all. I'm ready for it. Tomorrow is officially fall, but I don't think the weather is going to kick into fall for a little bit. So I will wait just a second to let Facebook send out those notifications that we are live and let a couple people hop on with me. Good morning. Hi, Diane. Glad to see you today. Yeah, so as you come in, I hope you'll say hello. I know many of you know each other, so say hello to your friends too. Glad to see some people hopping in with me. So let's get started. I have a fun project today that I think you're going to love. It is a quick and pretty project, and I thought I would show you the card that we're making. Super simple, but it shows off that gorgeous designer series paper. And you know, sometimes we just let that kind of do the work, and it makes us look like a crafting rock star, right? Because we are. But this is the Sun Prints Designer Series paper that I featured in this card. So let's take a look at it right quick. Comes to us from the annual catalog, and it is absolutely stunning. We have used this in a class, and everybody loved it. It's just so beautiful. So this is called Sun Prints. Blues and that beautiful, I think it's Sahara Sand. Let me double check. Yes. So just gorgeous paper. And I thought I'd tell you a little bit about how I was inspired to create this card today. We are playing bingo this Saturday. So back when, before the pandemic, my business was all in person, and we used to have the best time playing bingo and crafting. It's really a craft class, a stamp class with bingo added to it, and we play for some awesome Stampin' Up! Prizes. And we used to do that in person all the time. And so when the pandemic hit and I kind of took things virtual, we started doing bingo on Zoom. So now I have friends all over the country that like to play with us as well. So like this Saturday, we've got a friend from Florida, Tennessee, Texas, and oh gosh, I can't think. Diana and Judy are from Arkansas. So we're going to have the best time on Zoom. And I named the bingo this time and have a theme of tags. So it's Stack of Tags Bingo, because I was really drawn to this awesome die set called Tailored Tags Dies. They're really fun. You can see that you've got a couple of different toppers that you can choose from, and then different sizes of tags. And this just makes it so quick and easy to run the paper through your die cut machine, your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And really, when you're using designer series paper, you can cut 2 layers at a time and still get the beautiful stitching around the edge. They're really fun to use. And then of course it's got the little inside to reinforce the hole that it die cuts as well. So this past weekend, my friend Sharon spent a couple of nights with me, and she worked hard helping me prep for bingo. And we had the best time using these dies. So I thought, let's just carry on that fun, and I'll use them for Facebook Live today. So that is how I decided to create this card. I just love this paper. I enjoy featuring more than one pattern of designer series paper on a project, so this one really fit the bill. So here you have some iridescent rhinestones just to kind of set that off, and just a really sweet sentiment. And that comes from Nature's Prints. I think I put that stamp set away though. So let's recreate this card, but let's take it over to Christmas. How about that? Or this season, more of a winter season. So we are using the Santa Delivery stamp set. This is a really cute little stamp set, and of course the Santa Express suite is awesome. But this little stamp set is really cute. It's got such a cute Merry Christmas, and then we're also using, let me get this closer, this little sentiment says, "You make this season jolly." So we're going to be using that as well. And I've already done the stamping. I don't know why, just did this morning. So this first card we're going to create, we are using the absolutely fabulous Lights Aglow Designer Series paper. Now this is a 6x6 paper stack, and you've got Soft Succulent and Evening Evergreen, and I'll have to look to see. I think this is Cherry Cobbler. I'm pretty sure it is. You've also got Black, White, and Vanilla in this. So it is a really, really gorgeous. Oh, and the gold. I forgot to mention that most every sheet has that gold accent, and you can see how shiny and pretty this paper is. So, you know, we used this last week when we made our arrow card. Dale made his card for team meeting featuring this paper, so it brought it back to my mind, and I thought this would be a fun design to make with this paper as well. So this time I've got an Evening Evergreen card base, and it is 8.5 by 5.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4, kind of the standard card base. And this is the way that I typically orient it, but this card would work as a top fold card as well. And then I used Very Vanilla Cardstock, which I don't pull out very often. I usually reserve that for more of the fall time frame. But it goes really pretty with this Designer Series paper. I think the green, this dark Evening Evergreen, looks really nice with the Very Vanilla. So I need to use Very Vanilla more often, and I just don't. So we'll put our inside panel. Now, of course, you could add stamping. You could add some Designer Series paper on the inside if you wanted to spruce that up a little bit. And then we will add our strip of Designer Series paper. I picked this beautiful kind of stars. I guess they're stars, maybe snowflakes. They could go either way. And we will just add that to the front. Now, I thought I would actually orient this one the other way. What do y'all think? I love showing you layouts using different papers, because sometimes it's hard to kind of picture what it would look like, either oriented a different way or using different products. So I really like doing that. So same layout, we're just going to turn it, and that's going to work out just fine. We'll put this layer on our card front. And gosh, Evening Evergreen is just a gorgeous green. We have lots of pretty greens in our Stampin' Up! Color collections. I think Evening Evergreen is a really pretty one. So now I just want to take my tag. I think I'm going to put it kind of to the side, maybe like that. And we have in color ribbon, this open weave ribbon that carried over from our last annual catalog, and I'm just going to cut a short piece of it and run that through my tag. And because it's on a card, I wanted to just run it through and use a glue dot. I can get my fingers to work. I'm just going to use a glue dot to hold that ribbon down. So not really running it through like I normally would on a tag. Just snip this end going this way. Get rid of that little bit. and cover my glue so that it's working. Ooh, I had this extra bow. I had thought about using the red. I think I'm going to go with the green. Anyway, squirrel. Got sidetracked, y'all. I know you do that too, right? We see something shiny, we see something pretty, and we kind of go down a rabbit hole. So I'm just going to put this glue dot here on the end of my Take Your Pick tool. Such an awesome tool to help us get things where we want them. I typically just leave this putty end and my piercing end. It does have a spatula and a stylus as well that comes with the tool, which is awesome. But I do tend to just leave those on. Now we'll just glue this little tag to the front. I think I want it right about there. So I did use the larger tag die. I'm gonna have to trim my ribbon a little bit more, huh? I used the larger tag die for this card. Let's come in and give that a little haircut. Got a little bit crazy there with the ribbon. We can always trim it. Get that laying down like I want it. And then let's bring in some Stampin' Dimensionals and add our sentiment. And this has such a cute, kind of whimsical Merry Christmas sentiment in this set. I've used it quite a bit. It's a fun photopolymer stamp set. And we'll come right across here with our sentiment. Now you could always die cut, you know, a tree to add if you wanted to. Oh, it's turning out pretty. But of course we need something with a little bit of shine. And I do have the red and green pearls, which although they're called red and green pearls, you guys know that there's also silver and gold. So let's come in and pick up a couple of those gold pearls to sprinkle on. These are just so pretty. I think we'll use 5. Why not? Right? Why not? Let's see, where do I want to put this last one? Maybe down here. Okay, so that finishes up recreating this card, but orienting it the other way. So we've got 2 projects. Let's make another one. We'll make another Christmas card. Really getting into the Christmas mode as far as my crafting. What about y'all? I love making Christmas projects. I talked to a couple friends at stamp class this past weekend, and one had not started anything on Christmas, and the other is completely done. All of her Christmas cards, you know who you are, Donna. All of her Christmas cards are created, and she even has the envelopes addressed. I really want to be organized like that sometime in my life. Okay, just adding this inside panel, and I went back to my basic white on that evening evergreen. And again, that looks stunning as well. Just really pops against that dark, dark green. And this time, let me show you the paper we're using. It's the Santa Express, and it is adorable. I love the fun prints on both sides of this paper. Really have enjoyed crafting with it. That ho ho ho, that would have been cute on this card. Oh, now I have another idea. Super, super cute, y'all. Just really precious paper. Fun to work with. So I pulled out this time a piece that says Fa La 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 La. And we'll put that on the front. That side would be cute too. So many options. Just gonna line this up. So my measurements are my usual card base, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Couple of either basic white or very vanilla layers that are 5 by 4 1/4, and then I went ahead and cut this 5 1/4 by about 1 3/4. You could do however wide you want to, whatever width you want to on that strip. And depending on the pattern, you may want it wider or you may want it thinner. It's totally up to you. I was excited. Last week we made the arrow cards, and I have gotten so many messages and seen so many comments about people that were going to try that fold. So if you tried it, please share a picture of your project. I love seeing projects that you guys make. So fun. Oops. Now this time I'm going to bring in, let me see what the official name is, the iridescent trim. Don't think I've really shown y'all this very much. It almost looks like garland, and it is part, if I'm not mistaken, it is part of this Santa Express suite. It's cute, cute, cute. And you know, I may tie a bow with this. We'll do something just a tiny bit different. I hope that this gets your wheels turning and you think of paper that you have in your stash, that you'll grab it. And even if you don't have the tag dies that I'm featuring today, surely you have a tag punch, or you can make a little template with some cardstock. We've done that before, just made a little template so that we could cut our own tag topper. So I'm going to put that up there. That will look adorable. Could have also used that red bow that I already had, but we're going to go with this cute trim. And I will put it on with a couple of glue dots. I think it may take a couple because this is nice and fuzzy. It's so cute. Very whimsical little project here. And we will just add it right over the hole of the tag. I like that. Okay, which way do we want to go? Maybe this other direction. And we'll go ahead and add our tag on. A little liquid glue. You could pop this up, but I wanted to pop up my sentiment. Come on, glue. There we go. And again, I used a little bit larger tag. On that first one, the tag's a bit smaller. You could also put a pocket on the front of the card. So many options. That's cute. And then I have my sweet little sentiment. And we will pop it up. Let's go in and get some of the bones of our dimensionals to see if that'll work for our sentiment piece. Those edges, I learned that from my friend Rick. He calls them the bones, so now I do too. I will put some of the bones back here to hold up our sentiment. Don't forget to use those little pieces. When I first started paper crafting, y'all, I threw the edges away. What was I thinking? But I utilize every little piece now. So let's come across with our sentiment. I may justify it to the left just a tiny bit. Okie dokie. Let me see if I can tell if I'm somewhat straight. All my equipment up above me. If not, I'll fix it. If it's a little bit wonky, I'll fix it once the video's over. And share a picture. Okay. Now, in this suite, there's also these really cute adhesive backed stars. And again, we love shiny, and they are shiny. Where did I put my Take Your Pick tool? I tossed it somewhere. There it is. So we're going to use these. They've got an iridescence to them They're really, really cute. Oh, I forgot that I had a little piece of paper I was going to put on the inside as well. So again, let's sprinkle on our little stars. Maybe put one down here. Very, very cute. Maybe one right there. Yeah, I had a little strip of the fa la 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 la. It's actually going the wrong way though. Never mind, we're not going to add that. Okay, so that is our last project, and that is wonky. I'll work on it. That's our last project. Look how adorable. Shiny little stars. Such a sweet little Christmas card, and so easy, y'all. So there's our Christmas versions, and then here is that Sun Prince version of this project. So I hope that you'll try this layout. You can do it, and if you do, please send me a picture. I love to see them. We have kind of a motto at Stampin' Up. It's love it, live it, share it. And I truly do love the products that Stampin' Up offers. I love the company. Stampin' Up is an amazing debt-free company, and it's awesome to partner with for our quality crafting supplies. I really do live it. I craft almost every single day of my life, and I love sharing it with you. So I hope that you will create a project and you'll send it out and you'll share it with someone else and just really pass on your creativity and your fun. Just make somebody happy and bless their lives. Let's move these out of the way. Y'all can also just let me know if you have a favorite project from today too. I'm going to swipe some of the debris off my table so that I can show you. I think I do have a piece of Happy Mail. I do, and it is just stunning. Are y'all ready? Look at this beautiful, beautiful card. This was sent to me by my amazing friend, Lisa, and it is an awesome, it's a fun fold, y'all. Isn't that pretty? Such a beautiful project. Now that will make you squeal with delight when you open your mail. Thank you, Lisa. I loved getting this project. It's beautiful. And then just a couple of announcements. Don't forget that Stampin' Up! Is still offering weekly deals each Thursday. So tomorrow they will announce about another dozen products that are discounted. So you can snatch those up and save some money. Build up your craft supplies. So weekly deals, it will be the last one because it was all throughout the month of September. So there's a set of deals out there right now you can check out. And then tomorrow the new ones will be released. And also remember that we've got World Card Making Day coming up on October the 1st. I am doing an in-person event that also partners with Stampin' Up's virtual event. So we're going to do a craft and share, and also craft along with Stampin' Up in the afternoon. So there is an events tab here on my Stamp with CT Facebook page. Gives you all of the details, or you can let me know that you're interested and I will get that information to you. It's going to be fun. We're celebrating our amazing hobby. Now this was our giveaway. I had an extra celebration reward, this awesome stamp set. Woohoo! It is truly, truly an amazing stamp set with those beautiful fonts. So much fun. And this is going to my friend Mary Allison. So congratulations, Mary. I appreciate your comment. And by commenting on last week's video, that's how Mary was entered for a chance to win this stamp set. So be sure to leave a comment. Y'all have been knocking it out of the park as far as leaving comments, sharing my videos, giving me those hearts and thumbs up, and I so appreciate y'all. You really do help me reach new people and make new friends, so thank you very much. And this week I've got some of the In Color Opal rounds, and this is the 2021 to 2023 colors. So this is our giveaway for this week. If you would like a chance to win these when I do my random drawing next week, and you want to be announced as the winner, then enter for a chance to win. Just leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the products or where you are, or projects, or where you're watching from. Any comment enters you. And if you're over on YouTube, because I do upload these videos to YouTube, you are more than welcome to leave a comment as well, and I'll check there when I do my drawing. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Tomorrow is the first day of fall. It's our 38th anniversary, so Dale and I are really excited. I was looking back at some pictures, and I'm really just not sure even where this year went, much less 38 years, but it's fun to look back at the memories, isn't it? Okay, you guys have a great day, and I will talk with you soon. Thank you.